AMC starting the week on a very good note, closing above 866. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like we have already seen another day with exactly the same performance of AMC. Well, so far AMC has not broken the trend and the tendency to do really great after long weekends. So we might want to check when is the long weekend on the calendar here in the US, because maybe if between now and then this thing is not trading to triple digits yet, then it's gonna definitely bring us there. Now, when you actually look at the headlines today, it kind of goes back to what I mentioned yesterday. They want to make you look bad to make them look good, because everybody was just saying how down, how hurt, how it's totally desperate for theaters in 2021 based on what we saw in 2020. But actually, when you look at the headlines again today, you have things like this. AMC attendance surpasses 2019 levels for first time during the pandemic thanks to Marvel's Shang-Chi. Man, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. These are the same guys, CNBC and all the other media, that were telling people that don't invest in AMC at all because it's going down to zero. Well, when you look back at the chart, guys, okay? When you look back at the chart, I told you that we were looking pretty good. And even when you look at where we come from since August, go back up, boom, come back down. Go back up, boom, come back down. Go even higher, back down. Go even higher, come back down. And it seems like now we are headed towards a new high before we kind of take off, because that 48 has been acting as a strong resistance, and we've tested that multiple times since last week. I believe this fourth time might be the final one before we head back to the 60s, the 60s, and potentially trusting with the flirting with the 70s. And at that point, I really think it can be open boulevard to whatever. All right, because shorts at this point starting to lose a ton of money. All right, so again, I want to share something really interesting with you guys. Amazon fell from $110 to $11 before going all the way back to $3,000. Bitcoin dropped from 20,000 to under 4,000 before going to 60,000. Okay, Tesla went from 300 to 180 before going to 2,000. That was before the split. The trick isn't just picking the right investment, guys. It's just holding, because holding never falls. Hold never falls. That's one of the biggest golden rule into the stock market, especially when you have conviction in your stock. So that being said, guys, I just want to reiterate that it's not because we headed towards a green day, very green day today, that tomorrow we're going to still continue to go high up. The most important thing is when we close on Friday and kind of compare the weekly performance to the previous week. So that's to say, as always, hope for the best. Maybe we'll see 72 by Friday. Maybe we'll see 100 by Friday. I don't know. Nobody knows. Or maybe we go back to 44 or even 42, or we just trade sideways. You never know. But again, guys, if you have conviction, then you already know. Then you know. You know that you know.